What's up, guys? It's Eli and Friends. I'm with my boy Jerry again, and we just came back from the movie Solo, a Star Wars story. And it's pretty much Solo before he joined the rebellion, so it takes place 10 years before, and it's to show his upbringing and stuff. And you want to give your first opinion about the movie?
Well,
spoiler free. Remember.
Spoiler free. Yes. I watched a couple of the.
Yeah, he haven't seen all of them.
I haven't seen all of them.
But he's getting there.
Yeah, I'm getting there. However, I will tell you one thing. I think what makes this movie unique is it's enjoyable. In my opinion, very, very, very enjoyable and entertaining. Compared to other Star Wars movies, yes, they're awesome and everything, but this makes it unique. I feel like it makes it unique. Everybody, keep thinking about what is this movie all about, But my boy Donald Glover is in it, so it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun to watch. So I'll definitely recommend it.
I think Solo is the Star Wars movie no one asked for, but it's the movie that we needed.
He got a point.
This movie, when you first heard about them announcing the Solo movie, you're like, no one wants this, no one needs this. But once you come out seeing this movie, you're gonna change your whole entire mind. This is a whole different Star Wars movie that I ever seen. They do so much different stuff. That it is a Star Wars movie, but it doesn't feel like it, but it does. How they introduce Boy. If you watch the TV shows or read the comics and all that, you see this, you're gonna be hyped. They do some crazy stuff in this movie like that. I could not believe they did something so crazy in this movie that everyone was so shocked because I was expecting them to do what they did in this movie now. I remember waiting for this movie. I was like, probably not gonna be enjoyable. I know Rotten Tomatoes reviews not probably that good. And people with the trailers, I had some other friends that was gonna come, but they didn't want to come because of the trailers. They said it didn't look good. But once you see this movie, the trailers didn't do this right. I don't know what I guess Rotten Tomatoes is because they're critics and stuff. We're just two regular guys, and this is how you'll probably feel after seeing this movie because this movie was right. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
It's really unique. I like it. It's unique.
I mean, the CGI was good. I like how they did not have the Empire as the main bad guys in this movie. You had the crime syndicates as the main bad guys instead of that. And then another thing is, I like the person that played Han. It was like a younger take of him. So it was the Han before Han. And then I like Lando too, as Donnie Glover patrols him. But sometimes his accent did go off though. You're like, okay, your accent's going away a little bit.
Yeah, I noticed that. I did notice that.
So and then Chewbacca, it's easy to be Chewbacca. Chewbacca was good and stuff. And all the other character cast was good. Emilia Clarke, she was good in there and stuff. And I think I might have to see this movie again.
I like this.
This is in the top half of my Star Wars movie.
I like that.
I think this might be my. I'm in the hype right now, so maybe later on I'll change my opinion. But I think this might be my favorite Star Wars movie at the moment right now.
It's competing with Infinity War. That's a point. I'm just saying.
But after seeing The Last Jedi, it was a polarizing movie. Most people was like, I don't know if I want to see another Star Wars movie. After you see this, you're like, okay, look at this film. You're getting that.
But just give it a chance.
Yeah, what's it called? The sequel trilogy. It's not really doing that good, but with Rogue One and the Solo story, they're doing pretty darn good with this. So yeah, I don't know what else to say about this movie. You gotta go see it. It's really good. And let me tell you this, if you watch Star Wars Rebels or Star Wars The Clone Wars, after you see this, you're gonna come out excited at us because you're gonna understand what they did in this movie that you was not expecting them to do. So I'm gonna have to give this movie 2 thumbs up. Alright, till next time.